This is the third game this season that he has missed, or the fourth game that he has missed in the second straight. Bobby Portis says, start me.
Just talking about
every night.
They're going to get more opportunities, more shots, relentless pressure. It was a good stand at start.
Well, pick in the pocket, Asar Thompson.
We're going to heat you up. And as Milwaukee, you have to be able to counter that with early releases.
Here's Ryan Rollins, fearless, takes the shot, can't make it. Rollins back to Bobby Portis, has one of those, now he's got two of those. There's that high ball screen that you were calling for.
And look what it turns into. At least he gets a downhill opportunity to get into the paint.
Ryan Rollins getting all kinds of attention, hasn't scored yet.
And that's tough to do in this league.
Meanwhile, out of this timeout, A.J. Green ends a 14-0 Pistons run. Favorable for the Bucks here right now. But they trail by 10. Ryan Rollins, his first points. He had to work for him.
And I love
he's such a big guard to try to take down.
He is definitely a big guard, and he knows how to play like a big guard. A lot of guys have that size and strength, but they're not really sure how to use it. He definitely has it figured out.
The Bucks trail by 8. Ryan Rollins right behind the three-point line. Ryan Rollins trying to hunt it down.
The best way to do that is with 2 fouls.
Well, and especially when Cade's got a couple inches on him. You know, he weighs in at 243 to Ryan's 180. A few pounds on Ryan, but you know, he didn't bat an eye, went right at him.
It's all about leverage. Leverage, angles, understanding. Bounce pass from the top of the key to a cutting point guard. I mean, that's extremely tough and a great skill set to have.
That's a great skill set to have, too.
Hey, we shouldn't have said anything about it.
His catch and shoot threes, which that was, he was only 3 of 24. Ryan Rollins.
We shouldn't have said anything about it.
His catch and shoot threes, which that was, he was only 3 of 24. Ryan Rollins gets a technical foul. Thought he would. Bobby's missed his last 2 shots after starting out perfect for the night. A perfect 5 for 5. He's got no points here in the second quarter. The tip to Ryan Rollins, inside a minute left to play the first half. Rollins driving. The tip to Ryan Rollins, inside a minute left to play the first half. Rollins driving. Ryan Rollins in the Bucks, it looks like they're going to hold for 1 shot. But Asar Thompson has other ideas. Another pick for 2. Rollins penetrating and finding and cutting Kyle Kuzma, which we have seen this year. Those cuts are his strength.
That's a pretty good omen for them then, isn't it?
The runner for Ryan Rollins, Bobby Portis, cleanup job. His first points is the first quarter. Career highs in scoring, assists, games played, minutes played, 3-point shooting percentage. A lot of those numbers are up even this year for him.
He's embracing the responsibility of greatness.
Considerable first half time. Played 10 minutes in the first half. And a reach-in foul against Thompson. Cunningham driving and all kinds of traffic, and the Bucks get him. Cunningham driving and all kinds of traffic, and the Bucks get him.
That's gone by. Rollins looking for help. Turner, power dribble. Miles Turner starting to get going a little bit for Milwaukee.
Bucks got to find different ways to score the basketball without Giannis. Andre Jackson Jr., the kick out to Ryan Rollins. You can stamp that. Ron Holland the second, the 5th overall pick in 2024. And the foul call. And you sprinkle that around the #1 overall pick and Cade Cunningham, and you build some first-round draft picks and a Detroit Pistons team that believes in themselves, that's playing very confidently and has the best record in the East.
And they have an identity early, and especially when, you know, whatever you're practicing and whatever you're preaching is paying off. That's sometimes the best thing for a young team.
I don't know how healthy the Bucks are going to be with these matchups. They trail by 20. Runner, Ryan Rollins.
There's still some good things to take away, even in learn something. And it's the NBA. It's a lot of times, a lot of seasons, a lot of games. Out of a dangerous place, Detroit is very vulnerable on the backside.
Pistons turn it over. Finished 7th last season in the MVP voting. Off the one leg, Ryan Rollins off balance. And Rollins didn't know if he wanted to pass or shoot. It's his own miss. And they just tip it away. And Rollins didn't know if he wanted to pass or shoot. It's his own miss. And they just tip it away. Ryan Rollins quickly closes the door on him. 4 to shoot, 2 to shoot. Ryan Rollins off the mark. In rhythm, Ryan Rollins not there. This team has hit 15 threes. A quick trigger from Ryan. Looking to read the play, steps it back. His 6 to shoot. There's his three-pointer he's been hunting down. 3 full games without Giannis, averaging nearly 30 points and nearly 10 assists per game. He goes for another 3. Well short. Duncan Robinson in and out. One of the rare misses. And Rollins, not enough daylight to pull the trigger. Here's Gary Harris. There's Ryan, above the break. And Ryan Rollins now with 3 3-pointers and another 20-point game.
In traffic, I mean, that's a pretty much unguardable situation.
It's appreciating a good basketball play. That's all that is. That's a tough basketball play. And a tough 2 to get for Ryan Rollins.
And the thing about his offensive production tonight, again, it's come within the natural rhythm, right? And obviously, he's a pro, so I didn't think he was going to come in and try to force too much.